LDBC, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay guys, before I start this video out, shout out to LDBCsports.com, okay? And this website, guys, this is your up-to-date boxing news media, and you guys were crying and complaining about, you know, having a platform of our own because you're sick and tired of the racial news media. Well, here you go. LDBCsports.com is just that, okay? Guys, go ahead. It's easy. You go ahead, you sign in, and you make your profile, and then you start interacting. You interact on videos, on blogs, and just anything that you want, okay? But your voice is heard, you're seen, and guys, it's a great time to interact and look at some of the latest and up-to-date boxing news the way it should be told, okay? The LDBC is where it's at, okay? Guys, go check out that website today and go subscribe, okay? All right, folks. I want to talk about this fight. This is the super fight of boxing, okay? Keith Thurman versus Errol Spence Jr. My position on this has not changed. I still think Errol Spence Jr. will defeat Keith Thurman, okay? I still think that. I think that Errol Spence Jr., he's shown that he's got a chin, okay? He's shown that he can cut off the ring. And I think that Kell Brook is more mobile than Keith Thurman. So I don't think Errol Spence Jr. is going to have a problem cutting off the ring with Keith Thurman, okay? Also, too, I think that the inside game of Errol Spence Jr., I think it's going to be too much for Keith Thurman, okay? I just think it is. And I think once Errol really gets in on the inside of Keith Thurman and really attacks that body, I just think that that's going to take Keith Thurman down, okay? Because we all know that Keith Thurman appears to be weak to the body. He just does. You know, Keith is a strong guy. I'm not saying that Errol is going to completely get him out of here in like 5 rounds, but, you know, I do believe that this fight will probably go about 10 rounds. And I think Errol Spence Jr. will wear Keith Thurman down and impose his will upon Keith Thurman. And I think he'll get the stoppage on Keith Thurman. That's just my opinion. But, you know, shout out to Keith Thurman because he pretty much said, okay, you got to see me. Okay, the only way that you can call yourself the true champion is that you got to come see me. So, you know, it appears that Keith Thurman wants this fight because I was waiting to see what was Keith Thurman going to do. What was he going to say? Okay, what was he going to say after Errol Spence Jr. did, he did a number on Kell Brook. Kell Brook fought well in this fight, but Errol Spence Jr., it was just too much, y'all. It was just too much. Errol Spence Jr. was too much for this dude. He couldn't handle him. And it's like Errol Spence Jr. is a freaking nightmare for anybody to get in that ring. This guy not looking, he not trying to be friends with you, man. This guy not trying to, you know, he not trying to let you go the distance with him. That's not his game plan. He not trying to do that. Errol Spence Jr. is trying to get you out of there, okay? That's what he's trying to do. Errol Spence Jr. is trying to get you out of there. He's not trying to be shaking hands with you afterwards. He's trying to make sure he ain't got to talk to you because you're going to be carried out on the stretcher, okay? That's what he's trying to do. And I just think that this guy's hungry, man. This guy's got a certain level of hunger that I hadn't seen in boxing, man, since, you know, I was watching Hagler and Hearns, man. Since I was watching those guys, this guy's got that same level of hunger, man. And I think Errol Spence Jr. is the one. I think he's the one. And now, you know, everybody going to try to say, well, you know, Kell Brook was a bum. I know that's what y'all going to try to say, but Kell Brook, that ain't no bum. Okay? Kell Brook got some skills. It's just Errol Spence Jr., man. He just, I don't know, man. Errol Spence Jr. wasn't playing. He really wasn't playing. And it really is a shout out to everybody else in boxing that's a welterweight. He not playing with y'all. Showtime Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Lamont Peterson. He not playing with y'all. Y'all dudes got the right one. Adrian Broner, if you move up, he ain't playing with you. Because after Errol Spence Jr. defeats Keith Thurman, we know the real super fight. And we know that the super fight number 2 will be this guy. You guessed it. Terrence Bud Crawford. That's right. So when Errol Spence Jr., and he will defeat Keith Thurman, okay? He will. Keith Thurman, he's a good fighter, man. I just don't think that he got the speed. And I definitely don't think I don't think he's going to be able to keep Errol Spence off of him, y'all. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. See, my opinion is my opinion. Now, this is not saying that Keith Thurman couldn't very well go in there and knock out Errol Spence. I mean, he could. But as far as I'm seeing right now, no. Now, who does have the skill set to deal with Errol Spence Jr.? Terrence Crawford. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. I'm done. What are you guys waiting on? Subscribe.